it was a really good experience. I learned a lot from them as they used to debate. Last year also within our university with you, we attended the workshop. You made last year.
Yes.
Yes, it was a really good experience. I prefer debating than moderating.
And preparation. What do you do? Do you do the same thing as your colleague? To prepare?
Yeah. I look into arguments, facts also, because facts matter the most. Well, that's the work everyone should do.
The debate that we just had was on the notion that Tunisia is heading out of control. Now, if you were going to put arguments in favour of that motion, where would you go to get your material? How would you prepare for something like that? Anybody like to say something on this table? You don't want to say anything, no?
Maybe you should question people, like normal people on the streets, ask them for what for experience they had.
They won't give you facts.
But it's their life, it's their daily life, so it's facts, no?
No,
oh, okay.
no. You need opinions, you need credible sources, you need statistics,
Okay.
you need reports from human rights organizations, you need security reports, you need to know how many people were injured in particular demonstrations. I mean, you're going to look at security, you're going to look at incitement to hatred from the mosques, for instance. You're going to have quotes from some of the imams in the mosques calling for bloodshed, as some of them have done. So you're going to use facts like that, yes?
I think that to prove that Tunisia is out of control, first of all, we have to think what happened to the Shukri that it was like violence, political violence, and that's a real big fact in Tunisia right now. And like after this, after what happened with him, all the Tunisian, like it was like a real anarchy. So organizations made a lot of reports about it. So we have to, like, we can face our.
Okay, but they will come back to you and say, look, there are political assassinations everywhere in every country. Doesn't mean that they're
this is the
going out
first
of
time in
control.
Tunisia. And
Maybe
if we are
maybe
looking for
the first time, but it was one person. Because one person is killed. One person. It was one person killed.
Yeah.
Does that mean the country is out of control?
Yes,
we had
yes,
this argument actually during the debate.
Yeah, but if there is a first test, there's going to be a second one. So.
Not necessarily. That's your speculation. That's not a fact.
That's what the history proves. That's
no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No, it is.
It really doesn't. You're gonna have more than that. I could not have gone into that debate without argument. It wouldn't have worked. And in any case, the Ennahda guy says, yeah, you've had political assassinations in all sorts of countries around the world. You had one in America. John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Did that mean that America was out of control? No, it didn't. No. So they destroy that argument straight away. So you're going to think of something else.
Okay. We can use the attack on the US embassy that took place last September as a factor to say that Tunisia is heading out of control, because the Ministry of Interior didn't succeed in protecting the US embassy.
Okay, that's one example, but what's important is to lay the weight of evidence, a whole number of examples in front of people. If you take the violence in Sidi Bouzid, Kef, Jendouba, Tunis, it all mounts up, it presents a picture. You take the Siliana, for instance, the number, over 200 people were injured. And you add all these things up and you push them in front of the person, you say, here's your picture. Look at the security situation. Pitched battles between police and demonstrators. How many times have we seen that? 1 million people on the streets at the time of the funeral of Shukri Belaid. It's the weight of evidence, it's not individual